get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, it's dangerous. Your problems are just not the same to us. We're dealing with things you ain't seen before. We're feeling the weight of our ancestors. They're healing with ways that don't last long. Don't have the time and it's obvious. No help for the weak, but the strong. Plenty here for it for all of us. Now bring out the drums and the that my homies got rich doing that they said wouldn't work. Bring out the and the get a load of I'm gonna the place with them car. I see the bums that be wishing we end in the ditch and the pain that see them and hurt. I see the love that we give and the love that we give. Make sure everything come up full circle. We're from nothing to something, got all of us jumping it that we made from the air. We went from running it with nothing to stop it, just beating the neighborhood bruh. There ain't a person alive that be matching the vibe, and honestly ain't even fair. There ain't to do with the drive and the vision like I have unless I go look in the mirror, babe. So run it up, the sun is up, to run it down, get your money up. I put money down on all of us, on my people now, on what I love. Ooh, baby, we run it up. Yeah, the minute the sun is up, there's no rest to my sun it down. Working for real, get your money up. Believe it on God, put money down. I'm betting the odds on all of us. I do it for all of my people now. Put that on everything that I love. Check. Yeah, on everything that I love. Yeah, ain't nothing that come up. Now we go from angry and mad to happy and glad to find a solution for us. We go from sorry and sad to ready to grab up then get to the front. I want the money, the cash, the moolah, the bag, the currency, stacking it up. We want the freedom to live and the freedom to have. The things will be lacking, my bruh, so what are we lacking? I could point it out, so much that's around. Better settle down, no point doing that. Or they send the hounds, bite me in the, put me in the ground, turn me into ash, cut to carry down. From those who came up before me, I'm here to change up the story. Find me at work in the morning, find me where people are mourning, man, cause death is around every corner. When life isn't free for a person, dog, you act like an animal corner. Savage is speaking a language, y'all, you don't understand, you a foreigner. But nobody needs an advantage now, we needed some balance and order. But you know that's never the case, never a chance that they're changing their ways. It's never a choice that they're giving to you, there will never be justice to face. No one to follow, it's just you and me. I swear that it's coming, we starting today, but we wake up tomorrow and things are the same. Damn.
What's happening? What's happening? Hey, it's your boy Lil Jon. The Pick Your Me Click. What's up, Phony? What's happening? What's up, Sean Paul? What's happening? Hey, now ladies and gentlemen, it's about that time. Turn this thing on out. Now let me see everybody do this. Hey, let's go. Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, then rock with it. Do it, go drop with it. Do a step with it, put your hips with it. All my ladies, let me see you put a twist with it. You can't do it like me, I'm by myself. I do it so good, I don't need nobody else. What's happening? What's up? Got that fired up. What's happening? What's up? Got that in my cup. I can't think. I'm too go. Don't know how the hell I'm getting home. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
straight from the back, posted in the act. Got to hit the club, we've been mobbing all day. On some Dino, VIP stats. Look around the club, what do I say? Everybody rocking side to side to the beat. Snapping night fingers, bouncing to the groove. All by themselves, that's the new move. Where I'm from, we like to go dumb. I'm soaking up the game. I'm seeing how it's done. I ain't shorty what they call it. She said the pool palace. Straight from Bankhead. I said you're good at it. What you do, you and your crew. They even got players and thugs doing it too. The more that I the more it's looking smooth. It's nothing to a boss. I can two.
Snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey, snap your fingers, but do you still? You can do it all by yourself. Let me see you do it. Let me see you do it. Hey,
Chillin' in the bill. Yeah, we again. Bottles in again. Throwing up the brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning and rocking, snapping my fingers, then reaching for my repping my.
Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the New York Giants and the Indianapolis Colts. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico, Greg Olson with you. We are set for a good one. And off we go from downtown Indy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And he'll take this to about the 28. That's Charvarius Ward, able to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Now a give, but here comes a reverse. And he'll be lucky to just get some positive yards out of that one. Out of bounds, pickup of 2.
So they try to throw a little bit of a curveball. We see him throw it to this guy a lot. Now in this case, they hand it to him, thinking they can catch the defense off guard and generate a big play. And let's give a lot of credit to the defense. They were ready for it, they were prepared for it, and they held it to a modest game.
Catch made, right side. It's Johnson. He's going to have the 1st down. That one good for 9, and the drive continues.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
And open downfield, it's Johnson. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big play for the Giants. 33 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Reaching for it, the tight end couldn't bring it in. It's incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Seventh play of this opening drive, and here's 3rd down. He'll try to pick it up with Genty. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. A gain of 11, and it's 1st and goal.
You can see the confidence that this play caller has on his opening script. This is a textbook drive here to start the game. Nice job there by the back with a big gain. Sets up 1st and goal.
They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
So these screen plays, they always seem so commonplace. They seem a little bit routine, right, Mike? But really, for them to work, there's a huge, significant timing element to it where the offensive line, the back, you can't be downfield too early, but you can't go too late. There's so many...
And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Ashton Genty. Touchdown, Giants. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Anthony Gould now to return. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Let's go now.
First carry now for the former Badger, Jonathan Taylor. And he'll only get it to the 26-yard line, setting up 2nd and long.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position. Filling his run gap assignment and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 9.
60 Bison, 60 Bison, Mustang 19. Ready.
Out of shotgun, Richardson. Now a ball deep, middle of the field. Javon Holland, tight coverage, and he's able to break that one up.
And you know defensively, when you go up against an offense of this caliber, Mike, you're going to have to defend against those deep shots. It's a big part of what this offense is built upon, so that's a nice job attacking and defending downfield when they're able to force the incomplete pass.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Trap 60, trap 60.
They do indeed snap it. And the rush is going to get there. He goes down. They were taking a big risk going for it from their own territory. It does not pay off. And it's a turnover on downs. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll get this off to Genti. To the pylon, he's in. Ashton Genti. Touchdown, Giants. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Trader now on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Giants move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Here we go, check. 60 Eagles, 60, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 19 tight, 19 tight.
On first down, it's Richardson. That's complete. Jonathan Taylor out of the backfield. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 13 to begin the drive. It's a first down.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Open man, his tight end, Tyler Warren. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8. From the gun, Richardson. He'll dump this off to Taylor, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. His second grab on this drive, good for 11 yards, but most importantly, a first down.
47-yard line.
Seventy Lions. 19 Lions. 19, 79 Broncos. 18 Pioneers.
Throwing, Richardson. Quick throw, taken in. Down the left sideline. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown. Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy is better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
From the 6, here comes a return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. He's got it! And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards. Touchdown, Giants. Well, that is a quick drive and the best way to finish it. The touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run, got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Seven Pirates. 18, 19 tight, 19 tight, 70 Rangers, 60 Bobcats, 60 Bobcats, trap 60, trap 60. Ready?
Richardson to throw here on 1st and 10. And that's incomplete. They couldn't connect. And that's how this first quarter will come to an end. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it with a 2nd down and 10.
Stephanie, 60 back, Cowboy 80. Warrior 70.
Throwing is Richardson. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
19.
Richardson, little to throw. He gets this one complete to Pittman. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Indianapolis.
First down.
70. 11. Get up. 70. 19. 7.
Now Richardson. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Tyler Warren. It's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Here's a 3rd down and 4.
7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Bronco 18. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Richardson. The pass rush gets home and he goes down. That is Tyler Newman up from the secondary, working his way in to record the sack. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19, traffic, 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers.
They will indeed go as they look to throw. That's down the field and intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newman. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field And a chance to extend their lead.
So anytime you're really sensing pass, Mike, the first thing you want to do, flood the field with defensive backs. Good things typically happen. I mean, that's a great call there by the defensive coordinator to counter that play, because no matter where that ball was going, they had someone in the neighborhood who had a shot of making the play and getting them off the field.
Now, faking the give. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
The defense had their sights set on making a big play one way or another. First, it was the initial pressure. They thought they had the quarterback for a sack, but then they get their hands on the ball, and I think if you're this offense walking back into the huddle, Mike, an incomplete pass there, probably the best possible outcome.
And he is out of bounds down at the 21. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He'll find Genty out of the backfield. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
It's a pickup of 3.
Second and 7.
At the 18-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. His throw left side, taken in by Johnson. And he'll be out of bounds, but he has the first down inside the 10-yard line. It's first and goal.
First down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the first down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the first down.
And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up second and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
We'll go again here from the 10-yard line. Second down and goal.
Panther 60, 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Check, Bobcat, check, Bobcat. Check go.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Goal to go.
Buffalo 18.
Throwing here on third and goal. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
A tick under 2 minutes until halftime. We'll come back to Indianapolis after this. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
Hey, give me a D. Give me the E. Give me an A. Give me an M. And give me the ring. Give me the lot. Give me the
From the 35, it's first and 10.
Buffalo 18. Get up. 18, Rattler. 8, Panther 11. Panther 11. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
Richardson to throw. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game. On first down, they pick up 7 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up second and 2.
Here's second and 2.
Here we go. Here we go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. 18, Pioneer. Ready.
Here's Richardson. And he'll be brought down after a short pickup. That is enough for a first down.
I wouldn't be surprised if some point here in the future, Mike, this quarterback drops back. It looks like the same old hitch route underneath, and they give a pump fake and go. You can lull a defense to sleep with a lot of these underneath quick game passes, and once you do, you can try to go for the big one.
That's complete to his running back, Taylor. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Up 2nd and 9.
7 Pirates, 7
At the
Pirates, trap
46-yard
50,
line.
trap 60. Mustang 19.
On 2nd down, Richardson. He'll go right back to Taylor, who's got it again. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
22 yards.
They get 22 yards there. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 31-yard line.
19 tight, 19 tight. Ready. Warrior 70. Cup 19, Cup 19, Dragon 60.
Out of the shotgun, Richardson. That's pumped. DJ Gidden. And he's going to be shoved out of bounds after a gain of only a couple.
Out of bounds at the 29-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
Ready, set.
2nd down, they need 7.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Looking to throw, Richardson. His throw left side is complete. 21 is the line to gain as we hit 3rd down.
18, Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Ready.
From the gun, Richardson. And that is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
No move for the field goal unit. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down.
Cougar 19, 79 Broncos. 65, 19 Lions. Ready.
Now Richardson. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
So the key to this 4th down stop defensively was their ability to flush the quarterback out of the pocket. Anytime you can do that, you shrink the field, you limit the quarterback's options, and in this case, he can't find anyone, and ultimately, he goes down for a huge 4th down stop.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. Now timeout signal for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds until the break.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he'll take this one in. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, New York. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon.
Just a really nice job, Mike, especially just staying poised. Pressure situation, you know how important it is to steal some points before the half. But everybody's in control. Everybody understood the situation and the clock. And they're able to finish that half in style with that late touchdown.
The extra point, up and good. And the Giants add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. Ashton Doolin now to return it. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 31-yard line.
Ready?
On 1st and 10, here's Richardson. They'll set up the screen to Taylor. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 40-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run, there's no holes for the back to find, and all these zero or negative runs are putting them in some really bad spots. All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
Right back to Warren again. And he will not quite get to the marker. Good job there defensively. And now, decision time. What are you going to do on 4th down?
They came up a little bit short there on 3rd down, but I think the reality is, Mike, they've been in 4-down territory for a while now. You find yourself down multiple scores. You cannot afford to waste any of these possessions.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Liking 18. Dragon 6, 18, Rattler 18.
Here's Richardson. That is incomplete. Well, they elected to throw on 4th and short. It does not work out. They turn it over on down.
Dragon 60. Go. Panther 60, Panther 60.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Wide open is Johnson. He's got it. And he's out of bounds down inside the 35. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
What a luxury that certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Downfield, that's Hyatt. He's got it. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and it's 2 nice plays to begin this drive.
16 yards. First down, Giants.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. Here's Gentile. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's 2nd down.
16-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Looking for his tight end there, but let him too far. It's an incompletion.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
He's got his big tight end. Touchdown, New York.
Look, Mike, I don't want to imply that they drew this play up specifically because this is when the league is celebrating National Tight Ends Day. But you got to admit, it's kind of fun seeing him score on this day in particular and join his fellow tight ends who've also scored throughout the league.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown.
At their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
On 1st down, they'll start with Taylor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
At the 38-yard line. It's It's a pickup of 3.
They go right back to Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
Ready?
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here we go.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second
A
down.
loss of a yard.
19 Tiger,
Brings up
19
second and
Tiger.
11 at the Giants' 47-yard line.
Throwing is Richardson. Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Third and 3.
Panther 60. Panther 18 Cardinal. 18. Ready. 70 Lions. 18 Pioneer. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Hup.
Richardson. That one complete to Pierce. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
This is a great example of where just having situational awareness is so critical in the huddle. When every one of those receivers, Mike, breaks the huddle and go line up, they've got to know where that first down marker is. If your route calls, get by it, secure the catch, and bring up a fresh set of downs.
And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
Second and 12.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
This one going to be sniffed out. Blown up in the backfield.
A loss of a yard. It's now third and 13.
So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports.
Seriously? Is that even a play? Terrible. Awful. Seriously. Just disgraceful.
Okay.
Third and long.
Come back. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 6 Trap 60. 60 18 Rattler. 8. Ready.
Throwing, Richardson. Now, he'll air one out. And this one's going to be intercepted. It's L'Jarius Sneed. And they will finally get to him as he's brought down near the 40-yard line.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he will score again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. 3 touchdowns in this one. He now has 7 for the year. They continue to add points. Greg, very interesting here. They are just rolling up the score even though we're in the 4th.
No doubt, Mike. I mean, this offensive play call has no let-up. I mean, he's going to see how many points can I put on this scoreboard before that clock runs out.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
On the set. Ready.
pop pass. After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9.
Down at the 41. 10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
2nd and inches.
Ready?
Zone read, it's a give to Taylor. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. It's a pickup of 13 yards. That's good for a Colts first down.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Now it's Richardson. He'll keep it, and he will not be able to turn upfield. They'll drop him behind the line.
Taken down back at the 49-yard line.
A 2nd down throw for Richardson. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. Now it's going to be 3rd down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Dragon 6, Buffalo 18. 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
From the gun on 3rd down, Richardson. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. Truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more.
Got it. Ready?
Let's see what they do here. This is 4th and long. Now Richardson. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Quentin Lake.
I got to give credit, Mike, where credit is due. I mean, they have played a complete game in all facets of football. I mean, the scoreboard pretty much reflects what we've seen play out here over the last 4 quarters.
Here we go, set. Hawk 7, Mustang 19.
Motion man is Hyatt. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the fight. And it's 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He'll look deep here for Neighbors. And he's into the end zone yet again. Malik Neighbors. Touchdown, Giants. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Schrader now for the extra point. It's up and through. And the Giants stretch things out even further. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Gould on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Ready, break. Ready. Ready.
Little quick pass to the receiver heading left. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
Tackled by Quentin Lake. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 33-yard line.
Ready up.
From the 33, here's 2nd and 7.
Let's go. Go.
Richardson will give it to Taylor. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
It's a gain of 2.
You know, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both running and pass.
The offense is out there, 4th and inches.
79 Broncos. Warriors 70. 18 Pioneer.
Richardson gonna look to throw, and that is not gonna work. It is incomplete. They go for it on 4th and wind up turning it over on down.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Cowboy 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll get this off to Genty. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up 2nd and 8 at the 37-yard line.
So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 8.
Dragon 60. Cougar 19. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. 2nd down and 8.
70. Viking 18. Warriors 70. Let's go.
He'll drop to throw. That's going to be caught by Darius Slayton. And he will have the 1st down. Even with 3 timeouts on the other side, they're going to be able to run this baby all the way down. He's got it inside the 5. And he will get into the end zone. Darius Slayton. Touchdown, New York. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike, and they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
Ready, break. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready. 70 line, trap 60, trap 60. 60 Maverick, 6.
Richardson to throw it here on 1st down. All alone, it's wide, the tight end. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield.
13 yards on the play.
Cut 19.
And the Colts, 1st down.
70 Rangers, 70
1st
Rangers.
and 10 at the 48-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Richardson. There's that man again. Another catch.
6 yards.
Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a 1st down.
And this completion certainly won't be changing the outcome of the game by any means, but I do think there is something to be said for teams that continue to fight. They continue to try to at least finish this game and have something to build off of going into next week.
A short pass taken in by Warren.
Complete to number 84, Tyler Warren. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 23-yard line.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Let's go now.
From the gun, Richardson. He's got it at the 7. And He'll take this down to the 6. That's good enough for first down. First and goal.
First and goal.
It's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense get a little lackadaisical.
Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the fourth.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
Get it! Buffalo 18, 68.
On second down, Richardson. Under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line. Third and goal.
Brings up third
Seven
and goal.
Pirates, 79 Broncos. Ready.
Out of shotgun. And for the fourth time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Tyler Newbin.
Ready. Panther 6, 79 Broncos. Panther 11, Panther 11. Ready.
From down near his goal line, he'll look to throw. A quick slant into the hands of Johnson. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this fourth quarter. So a road win here for the Giants. They got out of the gates hot, ran out to the big first quarter lead, did not look back as they cruise in this one. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.